Hello, Professor. This video is in response to the second discussion that was based on the personality test. So the first question was, what was the result of the quiz? And the result of my quiz was 72% introverted, 52% intuitive, 71% feeling, 72% prospecting, and 78% turbulent. The second question was, what is my personality trait? And I put that my personality trait, according to the quiz, was INFP/T, which is the mediator. And the third question was, describe your personality according to the quiz. So according to the quiz, the mediator is someone who possesses a rich inner world, brimming with imagination, empathy, and idealism. I have a compassionate nature and deep-seated desire to understand the human experience, and it makes me a natural confidant and source of support for those around me. I also approach life with a sense of wonder, always seeking meaning and authenticity in my experiences and relationships. My creativity is a wellspring of inspiration, often manifesting in unique ideas and innovative solutions to complex problems. However, this can lead me to getting lost in daydreams, which make it hard to deal with the practical aspects life has to offer. I also have a profound capacity for empathy, which allows me to connect with others on a deep, intuitive level. And once again, according to the quiz, I have introspective nature, and it drives me to continually explore my thoughts, feelings, and values. This self-awareness is a powerful tool for personal growth, but it can also lead to excessive self-criticism. I'm highly attuned to criticism from others as well, which can sometimes leave me feeling vulnerable or misunderstood. Despite these challenges, my unwavering commitment to my ideals and my ability to see the best in others make me a powerful force for the good in the world. For the fourth question, I was told to describe my personality without using the quiz, and I said my personality, I believe I am someone who tends to be more closeted, and I think I do try to help people when I can, and I believe I can be more on the emotional side. The fifth question was asking if whether or not I agreed or disagreed with the test results, and I said that I agreed with the results of the test because I feel like it relates to a lot of my behavior and the things that I do. However, I am hoping to change some of my habits and behavior in the future so I can better myself as a person. Unfortunately, I was not able to answer number 6 as the article link was not working. It keeps leading me to a website called The Skim. I have also been unable to find the website when looking the link up on both Google and Safari, so I was not able to answer number 6. Number 7 asked the relationship between my personality and my communication style, and I said my personality definitely influences my communication style because since I tend to be more on the introverted side, I find it hard to talk to people, especially people I'm not very familiar with. Additionally, I'm not the type of person to engage in conversations with people who have conflicting interests or ideas than I do, because I just find it hard to sometimes get my point across when people keep disagreeing with me. This timid behavior when it comes to communication can lead to miscommunication on my part, and it is something that I'm currently working on so that I can be better at communicating with others and so that I can work with being able to talk to people. For number 8, it was tell us how you like to communicate and give an example. I said I like to communicate with just a one-on-one ratio. I don't find it easy to talk to people when it's a group setting. I find it much easier to just be me and one other person because it's easy for me to just get my point across without having other people interrupting me or having to worry about what other people are going to say and what they're going to do. I also just find it more comfortable to talk to one person in general more than I do with a group of people. Number 9 was if my communication style was more in depth, vague, or short. And I said my communication style tends to be more in depth, especially when I enjoy the subject and the people that I'm talking to. And I believe it tends to be more in depth because I tend to expatiate a lot when I speak, especially when the subject is like one of my interests. And then the last question was, what is an effective communicator to you? And I said an effective communication is being able to successfully get your point across while doing so in a respectful manner. Effective communication includes being precise and avoiding confusion with the people or person you're speaking to. And I said one can be an effective communicator when they're willing to have an atmosphere of kindness in the communication area, and when they're willing to welcome other people's ideas even when it's conflicting with theirs. Thank you.